Hi everybody, this is Sherry, and this is my look when I go outside. And I know you're thinking, oh my god, that woman goes outside like this. And yes, I do. Because I have a brain tumor, I have to keep my head covered. I can't go out in severe heat, and I can't go out in the cold. And I live in Florida, so there's a lot of severe heat. And I live in North Florida, so we even get, the below freezing temperatures in the winter. And so I have a lot of do-rags, I have a lot of scarves, and sometimes I will put the scarf on and then twist it in the back and it becomes like a bun. But this is like one of the most comfortable ways to wear the thing over my head and to keep it covered, and to not have something real heavy or thick or bulky on my head, because I can't stand it and it just makes me sweat and feel miserable. So I excuse me. So I wanted to show you actually the scarf, which is what I'm using now to wrap around my head. That's why I'm turning my head so you can see my scarf. This scarf came to me in a very special Happy Mail package from one of the sweetest airmen I know. And he is overseas right now. And I know I'm allowed to say he's in Afghanistan, but I'm not allowed to elaborate on anything else. And a lot of us know him already as Jake. He is Carla's Jake, who is Kappa Mia. No, not Kappa Mia, Scrapologist. She changed. Scrapologist, Carla, here on YouTube. And, I love to support my troops. And when I found out that Jake was going to be deployed, I started collecting things that I could send over to him. Because I've done this in the past with other soldiers, and I know that things like popsicles and mints, things that keep their throat moist, kind of cool them down because the temperatures are so unbearable hot over there, that, those are good things to send. So I sent him 2 packages because I just think the world of him. And then I got a message saying not to send anything for now because they're closing down his base and he's going to be moving. So I have 3 boxes sitting here, taking up craft space, Jake. Taking up important craft space. It's a good thing I love you. And Jake, when he sent me the scarf, did not know that I wore these on my head to keep my head covered in the summer and winter. Now in the winter I can wear, heavier, I wear, a lot of heavier caps and things like that. But in the summer, it's just so hot here, you can't do that. I would get heat stroke if I wore something really heavy on my head. And so he sent me this card, and I was like, wow, that looks like a homemade card. That has to be a homemade card. And I'm thinking, did Carla make this card? I'm thinking, that really doesn't look like her style. But, maybe she got, crazy and decided to do some origami or something. And then I flipped it over and it said, you see that? Operation Right Home. I got that the right way? Yeah. And I had thought about doing that and never had, because I didn't know, if those were cards that the soldiers would want and would they use. And now I know that they do. So I am definitely going to do my best to support Operation Right Home. And Jake wrote me the sweetest note inside and thanked me for what I sent. And he didn't have to do that. Because, I know without a doubt that he would much rather be home with Carla and Chibi. And, so the sacrifice he's making to protect us was nothing. Those 2 little boxes were nothing in comparison to what he has to go through over there, and how much he'd much rather be home with the people he loves. And I know that. So I appreciate very much what you sent me, Jake, but it wasn't necessary. Just knowing that you're safe is all that matters to me. And I do love my scarf though. It's so soft and it's so light and it feels so good. And I can go out and my head is protected, and yeah, the people around town look at me like I'm a little odd sometimes, but they've kind of gotten used to me. I live in a small town. It's either get used to me or move out of town because I don't stop going. And but I wanted to say thank you to Jake for sending me such a sweet gift. And I know you didn't know that I wore these, but I do. And so I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, Jake. Thank you. And Danae put it on. She's like, or helped me get it on because I have trouble getting it from the back to the front. And she's like, "You're wearing your soldier's new shawl already?" And I'm like, "Of course I am. I love it. I had a black outfit on the other day. I had a black and white outfit on, and it matched perfect." And I was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah. I look cool. I look cool. Oh yeah, oh yeah." So I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you very much, Jake. You stay safe and come home soon. And even if you make it back here and I can't send any more packages to overseas, I will send them to you wherever you're going to be, because I've got deer jerky waiting for you. And you know how tempting that is not to eat? Because I love deer jerky. But it's for you, and it will get to you wherever you go. Thanks, Jake. Thanks for visiting me, everybody, and have a great day. Bye.